Hello everyone, and welcome to another week of talking about the power of the 72 names, actually two combinations from the 72 names that corresponding with this week energy. As we starting today the new moon of Pisces, we're going to see that the two of the combination of the 72 name correspond with this new moon of Pisces, which one of them is Aleph Yud Ayin, which known to be great expectation, and we'll of course talk about this. And the other combination is Chet Bet Vav, that is known to be departed soul, or connecting to the departed soul. So let's see how these two energies exist within this week, and how it's supporting us in our process of the spiritual growth, and what we can learn about it. When we're talking about expectations, it's very interesting. It says that when Moses went down to the people of the Israelites, and it says, Vayomer Elehem, and he said, and this is how it ended. No one knows what he said. It never mentioned what Moses was saying to them. It seems that it's like as if it wasn't appropriate. So the Zohar, in related to this, Rabbi Yitzchak from the Zohar is saying that the way of the world is like that, like when a person experiencing happiness or sadness, before that, he can really understand this. This is like he cannot really suffer. I cannot understand what's happening. Before, it's kind of like the vessel cannot accept or contain this energy, whether again happiness or sadness. Because the moment, let's say, the sadness is coming, it says "Ki libo poreach mimeno miyad," as if his heart is like leaving him immediately, that person, and like you cannot really grasp the situation in your life. And when you understand things, then you can start slowly understand. When Moses came to the people, giving them not just the 10 Commandments, like this whole light energy, the Israelites couldn't handle that light. They really couldn't handle this light. It was too much. And basically, with this verse, Moses is coming down to the Israelites to really strengthen them and to hug them with his words. They were about to receive this system that's going to release them forever from any limitation. And they got scared. They didn't know what to do with themselves. And as if Moses and the Creator telling each one of us, listen, starting even this month of Pisces, I'm going to give you everything that you desire. You can achieve anything that you wish. But they got scared. Think about it, that the Creator is coming to you, or any person will come to you with ability and tell you, I'm going to give you anything that you wish for. You wanted that loan? I'm going to give you that money. You wanted this love? I'm going to give you this love. We want this business? I'm going to give you this business. So think about it, when someone is coming to you and tell you, I'm going to actually fulfill your desires. The Israelites got scared. We will get scared because finally or suddenly our fulfillment are coming through. We are so accustomed to battle all the time and to worry because we don't really have it. So we really adopted that we are fighting for something that we will never get. And the Israelites were asking themselves, what is going to happen with us when we'll get this light, this tremendous amount of light that can really remove all fears and limitations and chaos in my life? Oh my God. And Moses is telling them, don't worry, everything will be okay. You can do it. You can make it. It's kind of like they say, I couldn't handle it. I cannot handle this whole energy that someone is telling me, like, I'm going to receive this and what to do. And yet, when it's come to expectation, taking this story, we see that regardless our desires, right? We expect from the world to be a certain way. We're expecting our parents to behave in a certain way. We're expecting our partners to behave in a certain way, and so forth. But there's a great lesson, because it's all reflection about us. It's like through the 72 name, with Aleph Yud Ayin and Chet Bet Vav, with both of them, we have the ability really to look inside and ask ourselves deep questions, because we expect. But what is that we're willing to do? You know, one of the greatest spiritual greatness that we can reach is to understand really where we're standing. Where we're standing in our life. Do I belong to the first row? Do I belong to the CEO chair? Do I deserve this attention that I really want to get from my parents, from my friends, from my neighbors? Did I really earn this connection with the light? You know, when we go into Moses and we're going to tell him, I want to be in the first row. I really want to be in the first row, which means coming with responsibility and removing expectation. In what way? It's like, I'm willing to commit to doing for the other person. I'm willing to, if I'll be in the first row, I'm willing to be the leader. There's a process. There's a whole process of earning this. There's a process of earning this. It's kind of like, there's this story with this boat, that 4 people want to get into this boat, and this boat can really contain only 3 people. So the question that is there being asked is like, the question of like, why do you think you should be part of those 3 that can get into this boat? Like, you need to present your comment, opinion, because I deserve it, and so forth and so forth. Like, imagine yourself with everything in the universe that you ask from the universe, in every area in your life that you live in, or you've been in that situation like this or another, is like, I'm taking from the world and I'm saying, I live today and I reached a level of protection. I have clothes, I have roof above my head, my stomach is full, I'm not hungry, I'm surrounding myself with tremendous amount of people around me, the light is flowing in my life. And we need to ask ourselves, instead of expecting from others and from the universe, we need to ask ourselves, what have I done to earn this? What have I done to really receive all of this? You know, the way that we normally think is like, okay, next. So what's next? What else can I desire or want? But we never like really stop and think and ask ourselves, why this came to my life? Why do I deserve this? What is this merit that I got in my life? I'm standing here today. Why? What have I done to earn this? Because we want to learn from Aleph Yud Ayin and Chet Bet Vav. Again, with the corresponding to this month of Pisces, that in order for us to reach our next level, we need to understand that it takes something from the current situation. It's like, what do I need to earn? What do I need to stand behind and maybe slowly to do in order to progress in this area? And slowly I can earn this chair in this first row. That chair is every area in our life. It's like relationship. If I'm being treated correct and appropriately or not, or what have I done to really earn to be treated in a better way? How have I earned that? So we want to really ask ourselves this week, it's a tough question, but we really want to ask, with the help of the Aleph Yud Ayin and Chet Bet Vav, with the connection of the departed soul, the souls that are helping us, surrounding us with the power of the angels, the righteous people, with our close people that departed from the world, that really there to help us. is to ask yourself, where do you stand right now? Where do you stand today in order to earn a great light coming to you? So the first exercise that I'm suggesting for you to do is that we all need to go through our spiritual life, in all this area in our life actually this week, and ask ourselves, where am I? Who am I? In my community? Am I part of my community? Who am I in that community? Where's my place there? Am I the giver? Am I sharing? Or am I taking? Am I influencing in my community? Or I'm just like standing there and enjoying what's the energy that's been given? Where's my commitment? Where's my place in this world? Am I here just to be, to survive, or I'm here to influence? Where do I put myself in life? It's like, when someone is presenting his business card, right? What does it say on the business card? Salesperson, CEO, president, manager. What is my spiritual business card? What will it say on that card? In every area in our life, in our spiritual life, we need to be very clear that the level of the amount of light that I can be exposed to, it depends of where I'm positioning myself in every area in my life. The indication of my level and my connection with the light. It can contain the vessel, if the vessel can contain this light and really direct us to receive more and more blessings in our life. So when we are focusing and we are saying, I really want to know where I'm standing, what is my position? I really want to know where I'm at in my spiritual life, where I'm at with my family, where I'm at with my work. What do you do for the world? Where are you at in every area in your life? And what are you willing to do to what already exists in your life? Are you really connecting to, and that like everything that you receive belongs to you? Have you earned it? It seems that each one of us, when we really go inside into our surrounding, our personal surrounding, we will really be able to get the right messages and to see what is that I need to do, rather expect for my surrounding to do. And it's very important to see what am I attached to? What am I attached to? And how am I flowing in this world to make sure that I'm in the right consciousness, It's very important for us. So with the question that I've raised for you today, use the letters of Aleph, Yud, Ayin, and Chet, Bet, Vav to answer for yourself those questions, in that it will allow us to be in a place where we're not just survivors and just being in life, rather taking action and understanding that as we do in this, we expanding our vessel to receive more blessings, to have more desires. So you can use these letters in the form of a meditation while you pronouncing Aleph, Yud, Ayin, or Chet, Bet, Vav, or in a form of meditation where you look at the letters and see a bright light shining through those letters to you to support you in answering the questions that I've raised today. Would love to hear from you more about your experiences with the weekly exercises, and how it manifested things in your life or brought maybe questions into your life. You can reach me at rachel.madar@kabbalah.com. and have a wonderful new moon and happy week. Thank you for joining me.